All right, we are officially live. First trivia game. So I'm gonna just put the first question in here. Who's gonna join? Welcome. First question's ready in the chat if you want to answer it. It says, what city was the center of the Roman Empire? Nice, you got it. That's one. Waiting on, giving another minute, and we'll move on to the next question. If anyone else will join. All right. For the new people that just joined, the ready question's already up there. I'll give it another minute. It says, what city was the center of the Roman Empire? And you got your options below there. All right. Let's move on to the second question now. This is gonna be a pretty easy one if you guys know basic history. So it says, who was the first Roman emperor? And you have your options below there, right? So you got Julius Caesar, Augustus, Nero, or Constantine. Thank you for your support, guys. If you guys want to answer it. That's correct. Yeah. B was the correct answer. Julius Caesar is the first emperor of the Roman Empire. So, correct. I'll give it another minute and then we'll move on to question number 3. Whoever wants to answer it. So, All right. Time for question number 3. So this should be another basic, easy one, right? We're starting off pretty easy right now. And the question is, what language did the Romans mainly speak? Right? So you got Greek, Latin, Hebrew, or Arabic. So what language do they speak? That's just pretty basic if you guys know it. Okay. I'll give it another minute and I'll reveal the answer. We got B for 1 right now. Second one says B. Okay. Thank you for support, by the way, guys. So it's my first live stream for this channel. Be doing this every single Friday at 6 p.m. Hopefully, if I'm not able to make it, I will for sure make an announcement. Yeah. So the correct answer is B. It's Latin. They did speak Latin. So that's the first one. They speak and they're re-speaking. So we'll be moving on to question number 4. All right. Question number 4 is, what structure did the Romans use for gladiator fights? Right. It's either A, Colosseum, B, Pantheon, C, Forum, or D, Circus. It's pretty another easy, simple one if you know simple history. Right. All right. I'll give it another minute and I'll reveal the answer again. Yep, it's pretty easy. We're gonna start off easy as the first one, and then we'll get harder later on down the road. Hopefully next week I'll make it a little more challenging. All right, yeah, that's correct. A, it's the Colosseum. Gladiators fought in the Colosseum. All right, time for question number 5. So this is a little challenging if you really don't know about gladiator history, in my opinion. So the question is, what animals were gladiators often made to fight? This is a little challenging, so I'll put it in here. You guys let you guys answer it if you guys want to. Okay, we're giving you some answers here. Okay. I'll give you a little minute, let you guys answer it. Go ahead. All right, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's correct. Lions. Lions were the answer. Lions, they always fought lions in the Colosseum. So we'll be moving on to question number 6 now. All right, it's going to be, what was a Roman soldier called? Right? If you guys know this, you guys should be able to answer it. This should be pretty obvious if you guys know this history. So, right, you got a knight, legionary, a Viking, or a samurai. Someone says they're hungry. Okay, I see. It's dinner time for them. I'll give it another minute for you guys to answer the question. It says, what was a Roman soldier called? A knight, legionary, Viking, samurai? So, this is a question 6, by the way, for anyone that's joined. Yeah, correct answer is legionary. That is correct. They were called legionaries. All right, we'll be moving on to question number 7. Question number 7 is, what was the Roman Empire ruled by, right? That was a mistake. Sorry about that. Didn't properly copy it. There we go. It says, what was the Roman Empire ruled by? A knight, president, emperor, or pharaohs? Okay, I'll give it another minute. Let you guys answer it. Okay. Yeah. So you guys got thing, right? Emperors. D is correct. There you go. All right, we'll be moving on to question number 8 now. So it says, what sea was important to the Roman trade? Now, if you guys know about this, it should be pretty easy, right? You guys just make a good guess. Kind of obvious, but pretty easy to me, in my opinion. What sea was important to the Roman trade? A, the Red Sea, right? B, the Black Sea, C, the Mediterranean Sea, or D, the Baltic Sea? I'll give it another minute for you guys to answer. Put your answers in the chat. Yeah, correct is C, Mediterranean Sea. That was their sea of trade. All right. So we'll be doing question number 9 now. It says, what did the Romans use to build roads? Right. If you guys want, this is a little tricky if you really don't know about ancient Roman history. So put the question in the chat right now, and you guys can answer it. It says, what did the Romans use to build roads? So, right. So you guys got wood, A for wood, B for stone, right? D for sand, or brick only. How do you get extra credit? I guess if you keep watching, you might get extra credit. So, yep. All right. So the answer is B, right? Stone. They use stones to build the roads. So we'll be moving on to question number 10 now, right? Which famous volcano destroyed Pompeii, right? This is a pretty Which volcano destroyed that city? You guys want to answer it? You guys can. Yep. Option B. Option B is correct. All right. And then question number 11, it says, what year is traditionally said Rome was founded, right? This is a little tricky if you don't know ancient Roman history. So I'll give you guys credit if you guys get this one. Someone said Saudigan collab. I think we should do that one day. All right, yeah. The answer is B, 750 BC. So, yeah, congrats if you guys got that. It was a pretty hard question in my opinion. So, all right. So, question number 12 is, who was Julius Caesar? I'm about to put it in the chat. You guys can go ahead and answer it. Right. Your options are a king, a general and a leader, a god, or a philosopher. Yeah, that's correct. Option B. He was a general and a leader. We'll do question number 13 now. Right. This is pretty easy. If you guys know Roman history, you guys should be able to get it. It says, how was Julius Caesar killed? Right. Here are options, and I'll let you guys answer it. Yeah, that's correct. He was stabbed. So, all right. Question number 14. What building was used for government meetings? Again, it's a little tricky in my opinion if you guys don't know it. So, I mean, I'll give you guys a hint for this one, right? Right. What's the Roman name? That's a hint for question number 14. Yeah, YouTube Brutus. That means in Latin, right? YouTube Brutus. That's what Julius Caesar said to Brutus, right? He saw him as a son to him. So, someone said A. Most Roman name. I'll give you guys a hint. Most Roman name. That sounds Roman to you guys. All right, the answer is Forum. A. Forum. Yep. All right. Now we're going to do question number 15, right? It says, what did Romans wear on their feet? This is really easy. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Ancient Romans, right? What did they wear on their feet? What did they have? What kind of shoes did they have back then? So you guys look on that and give me the answer. Someone said it's pabuj. Okay. Someone that pabuj in Armenian means sandal. If you guys don't know what that is, so. All right. So the right answer is C, sandals. They wore sandals. So we'll be doing question number 16 now. Right? What was the toga? I mean, what do you think Roman councilmen and senators wore back then? Again, I'll give you guys another hint. It's something Roman. So something that sounds really Roman to you is going to be the answer. That's number 16. You guys go ahead and answer if you guys want. It says, what was a toga, right? Okay, that's correct. Yeah. It's like mostly everyone answered. That is correct. C. Yeah, it's a robe. So number 17, it says, what did Romans use aqueducts for, right? What did Romans use aqueducts for? Number 17. Really simple. What's an aqueduct? So whatever they use it for back then, they use it still today. Yeah. It's an aqueduct is aqueduct. They use it for water, right? It's in the name, aqueduct. So question number 18. Who was a famous Roman emperor known for cruelty? Right? If you guys know Roman history, you guys should be able to know this. So for those who just entered in, right? It says we're on question number 18. Who is a famous Roman emperor known for cruelty? And you got your options right there. So welcome for those who's joining in. We're on question number 18, right? You guys want to give it a shot? Give it another minute. Yep. So the answer is it's gonna be B, right? It's gonna be Nero. Question number 19 now. Which sport involved chariot racing, right? You guys really think about this. Chariot racing, right? What sport you think it will be, and where does it come from? Here's your options. You guys can answer it on number 19. Someone said basketball. Okay. This is a little tricky one, in my opinion. So if you guys got it, congratulations, right? Yeah, the answer is B, by the way. So if you guys got it, correct. You guys did good. So we're on question number 20 now. What religion did the early Romans follow, right? This is pretty easy, right? What religion did they follow, like early religion? First, I'm going to say in simple terms, what was their first religion, right? What did they believe in as their first religion? That's a hint. So you guys go ahead and answer it. All right, yeah. I don't know if anyone got this one, but the answer was D, many gods. So it was many gods. Yep. If you guys put C, you guys are correct. So we're on question number 21. What god was the king of the Roman gods, right? It's one of the ancient gods. So this is ancient Roman history, right? What is the king of the ancient Roman gods? You guys could go ahead and give a guess and put it in the chat. This is a little tricky, I gotta say. Someone kept saying they're hungry right now. I guess it's dinner time for them. Yeah, so the correct answer is C. Right? It's going to be Jupiter. Question number 22. Who was the Roman god of war, right? This is not the Greek god of war. Who was the Roman god of war, right? They had two different gods. So that's similar, but some of them are different. So who is the Roman god of war? Another ancient Roman god question. I'm going to give you guys a hint, right? It's the closest planet to Earth. So what's after Earth? It's that planet. It's that planet right after Earth. Yeah. All right. If you guys got question A, got A as your answer, you guys are right. It is Mars. Question number 23. What was the Roman calendar based on? This is pretty interesting in my opinion. So, a little tricky, but if you guys know, you guys know. Question number 23. What was the Roman calendar based on? Someone is saying they want to eat IHOP protein pancakes. That actually sounds good. So it says, what was the Roman calendar based on? If you guys want to answer it, I'll give you guys another minute. Okay. I see. Yeah, that's correct. The answer is C, the sun and the moon. So, good job, guys. So, we're on now question number 24, right? What number system did the Romans use? I accidentally put the answer in the chat, but there you go. It's your guys' freebie. You guys could put it there for this one. There you go. Yep, freebie. We're on question number 25 now. What was the legion, right? Pretty easy. What was the legion? Okay, someone put C. Okay. Give you guys another minute. Let you guys answer it. For those who are new, right? I said, right, what is a legion? You got your options down there. You guys could answer it. Yeah, so the answer is C, right? Group of soldiers. Now we're on question number 26. What was Rome's government before emperors? Right? What was Rome's government before emperors? You give you guys a minute to answer that one. If you guys want to answer it, give you guys another minute. And then we'll move on. So if people are coming in right now, right? Welcome in. It says we're on question number 26 now. What was Rome's government before emperors, right? You guys want to put the answers in the chat, right? You got democracy, monarchy, republic, or dictatorship. For people that are joining, right, they can put the answer in the chat. People that are just joined, welcome, welcome. What was wrong? Question number 26. So, what was Rome's government before emperors, right? You got democracy, monarchy, republic, dictatorship. Oh, welcome, welcome, Nicholas. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, we got D. That's correct, right? It was a republic before it became, well, emperors and such on. So we'll be moving on. Welcome, welcome, right? For those who are joining, welcome. We'll be on question number 27 now. Who were Roman slaves, right? Pretty easy in my opinion, right? If you guys like this, pretty easy. Who were Roman slaves? A, citizens, B, workers, C, owned by others, or D, emperors, and then E, you got soldiers. So it's pretty easy. If you guys want to answer it, give you guys a minute to answer it. Welcome for those who are joining back right now. We got who were Roman slaves. We're on question number 27. They want to give it a shot to answer it. You guys a minute or two. You guys a minute to answer. Welcome. So I'm on question number 27. It says who were Roman slaves? We got A, citizens, B, workers, C, others, or D, soldiers. So you guys could put your answer in the chat and give it a shot if you guys want. That'll be great. Welcome. We're on question number 27, right? If you want to give it a shot. Give you guys another minute, and I'll just put the answer in the chat. We'll move on. For those already here, so the answer is B. So this one, the answer is B. I'll put it right now. Another freebie. We'll be on question number 28. It says, what did the Romans use as public baths for, right? Pretty easy. What did the Romans use it for, right? We still use the same thing today, hopefully. You know, if you guys want to give it a shot, go ahead and answer it. Give you guys a few minutes. Welcome, welcome. For those who are just joining back in or joining new, right? What did Romans use public baths for? We're on question number 28. Give you guys a minute to answer. Welcome. We're on question number 28. If you want to give it a shot, it says, "What did Romans use public baths for?" So you got A, sleeping, B, eating, C, cleaning, and then you got socializing and fighting. So pretty simple. We still use it today, hopefully. All right. Green Ninja said Mongolian Empire versus Roman Empire. Which one is better? To be honest, right? They got their own things, right? They got their own different ways. I could say different pros and cons to it, right? In my opinion, I'll just be honest with you. Probably the Roman Empire, but they're more technology advanced. And if I were to say warfare, I'll say the Mongolian Empire because the way they just went in and just absolutely just conquered everything. So that's my opinion. I think they're both awesome in my opinion. And I'll be covering the Mongolian Empire as well in the future. If you want to subscribe and stay tuned, that'll be awesome. Much appreciated. Yep. If you want to give it a shot, right? We're on question number 28. I'll give you like a minute if you want to answer it. So, what did Romans use public baths for? You got a few options up there. Welcome. We're on question number 28. The person who just joined right now. I'll give you guys another minute, right? What did the Romans use public baths for? All right. For those right here, I'll just give the answer. Another freebie again. The answer is going to be cleaning, right? That's what they use their baths for. Cleaning and socializing. Answer number C. Yo, what's up, man? Thank you for joining. We're gonna. Hello. Thank you for joining. We are going to do question number 29 now. So be ready for that. I'm going to tell you guys the question right now. It says, what was the wall was built in Britain by Romans, right? If you guys know ancient Roman history, I think it's pretty easy in my opinion, right? I'll give you guys a hint. It's a pretty Roman name. So if you guys want to give it a shot, that'll be cool. Thank you for joining. If you guys to subscribe, that'll be awesome. For people that are actually joining in right now, thank you for joining. We're on question number 29, right? It's what wall was built into Britain by the Romans, right? So you got A, the Great Wall, B, the Berlin Wall, C, Hadrian's Wall, or D, Romans Wall. All right, yeah, there you go. Someone said C. Wait, give it another minute. Let's see who else will give me some answers. I'll give you the answer. If you guys want to subscribe and support me, that'll be awesome. You guys are awesome if you guys will do that. Okay. Thank you for the people that are joining on. We're on question number 29. If you guys want to go ahead and answer it. Yep. All right. And the answer is, well, it's going to be C, Hadrian's Wall. They used that to defend against nomads and other invaders. So we're on question 30 now, right? Pretty easy, right? What continent was Roman? I'm about to put the options in the chat. You guys can answer it, and you guys put it in there. Thank you guys for joining, by the way. For new people that are welcome, we're on question number 30. And it says, what continent was Roman? You guys go ahead and answer it. And if you guys subscribe and like the channel, leave your comments. You guys do you. You guys subscribe to my channel. I'm much appreciated. Thank you guys for your support if you guys do that. Okay. Give it another minute for answers, and I'll reveal the answer at the end. Okay. Yeah, so the answer is Europe. Correct. Good job, guys. We're on question number 31 now. It says, what material did the Romans invent that we still use? Question number 31. It says, what materials did the Romans invent that we still use? What is my favorite flag? Right? Currently, I'm Armenian, so of course gotta love my flag first, my Armenian flag, my heritage. Then I'll go with the country I live in right now, which is America. So, all right, yeah, you gotta give us some more answers, and I'll give you the answer at the end. Go ahead. For those that just joined, we're on question number 31, right? If you guys subscribe, that'll be awesome. You like the Saudi flag? Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool flag. All right, the answer is concrete. You guys are correct. Someone says I'm Italian and Irish, but live in America and born here. Nice. That's awesome. That's a cool heritage to have. I want to visit Italy and Ireland. That's my dream countries to visit. So, yeah. That's awesome, man. That's a pretty cool heritage. All right. For those of you that just joined in, we're on question number 32. And it says, what food was common in Roman diets? Do you love the Portuguese blue and white old flag? To be honest, brother, I haven't seen it, but I'm sure it's a pretty cool flag, right? I think if I search it up, I'll look it up. Someone said potatoes. Okay. For people that are joining, if you guys subscribe, that'll be awesome, man. Much appreciated. You guys are awesome. Need your guys' support. All right, give you guys a few more minutes to answer. Yeah. Thank you if you're having fun, right? This is the point, to have fun, answer questions, ask me questions. This is the point of a live chat. Love doing this. I love history. That's my thing. Give you guys another minute or so to answer it. Yeah, very true. That is actually very true. And Jesus, yeah, for sure. That was bread was very common during his time. Yeah, and you guys are correct. The answer is B. So we are on question number 33 now. What did the Romans drink often? Right? Think about Italy. right? What did the Romans drink? What are they known for? Go ahead and answer it. Pretty, I mean, I'll give you guys a hint. It comes from a fruit, right? So they make that into a beverage. For those that are joining in, yeah, okay, we're getting some answers over here. Yeah, it looks like mostly everyone agrees it is wine. You guys are correct. You guys are doing an awesome job so far. The answer is wine. Yep. All right. We are now on. Yeah, that's correct. Galactic. That's very true. Number 34. Who protected Rome as soldiers, right? So who are the people protecting Rome? Right? I think it's pretty easy, right? Give you guys a hint. Most Roman name you guys can think of. Okay, there's some. For those that are joining, if you guys will subscribe, that'll be awesome. Much appreciated. We are on question number 34. Someone just subbed. Oh, thank you for your subscription. Shout out to Arprex, right? J17. Thank you. If you guys want to go subscribe and go support him, that'll be awesome. You go support the Arpex. Orapex, right? I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Yeah, the answer is Legionaries. You guys are correct. We're on question number 35 now. What was the Pax Roman, right? Pretty hard, actually, in my opinion. It's a pretty hard, probably one of the hardest questions. What was the Pax Romana? This is a pretty hard question. If you guys know it, I'm going to give you guys a lot of credit. Spartans are in the Greek islands, Vikings in the north, Knights were made until correct. Yeah, Ninja, you're actually pretty correct. That's pretty accurate. Good job. Yeah, of course. Of course, I'll shout you out, man. Thank you for supporting me. That's how we should be on YouTube, support each other. All right, you guys are giving some answers here. I'll reveal the answer in like another minute or so. The answer is B, right? Good job, guys. Seriously, you guys are doing an amazing job. All right. We're on question number 36. How long did the Pax Romana last, right? Another pretty hard question, to be honest. If you guys know it, good job. Yeah. Yeah. Last question answer was B. Yep. Okay. I'm getting some answers here. I'll reveal the answer soon. Also, if you guys want to follow me, right? I also have an Instagram and a TikTok. You guys can go check that out under my channel account. Go to my channel. There should be links for my Instagram and TikTok. If you guys want to check that out and follow it, that'll be cool. Much appreciated as well. Yeah, the answer is C for number 36. We are on number 37 now, right? What animals symbolize Rome? Right? What animal do you think symbolizes Rome? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, Ninja, totally agree with you, man. All right, we got one answer. Looking for, let's give you guys another minute or so to answer it. Okay. We're getting some different answers here. Yeah. The answer is A, an eagle. So wrong. Question number 38. Good job if you guys got number 37. It says, who founded Rome according to legend, right? Hint. Give you guys a hint right now. Most Roman name out of all these, right? It's not Greek, but Roman. Number 38. Go ahead and answer, guys, if you guys know it. Yep, Ninja, you're correct. It is an emblem. The eagle is an emblem for Roman legionaries. That was their motivation. That was their banner of motivation. That's what they usually fought under. Man, you guys are on fire. You guys know your history. That's awesome. I'm very proud of you guys. That's really cool. Yep, correct. Romulus, very true. He did kill his brother, and the answer is Romulus. All right, we are on number 39. What was the Roman Senate? Right, really easy. I mean, yeah, Ninja. I'm more in war history too. You and me are almost the same, man. So next Friday, I'll be doing a different new live stream, different topic, different questions. It might be on Roman Empire, it might be on something else. So if you want to subscribe, turn on your notification, guys, and you guys will be informed. Yeah, if you guys want to give it a shot. Nice. Cool. Thank you, man. Thanks for support for next week, too. Nice. Thank you. No, you're right. So the answer is B. Yeah, you're right. Good job, man. Ninja, especially everyone's doing a good job. Council of Leaders. Good job, guys. We're on question number 40 now. What empire came after the Roman Republic? Right. I mean, if you guys notice, good job again. Another little hard one. Remember, what came after the Roman Republic? Right now, what did it become? That's the hint. What came after the Roman Republic? What do you think is going to happen after the Roman Republic? Hint again, after Julius Caesar, what does it become? So what empire came after the Roman Republic? What does the Roman Republic become? There you go. That's one, right? Waiting for a few more answers, and I'll give you a real answer at the end. Yeah, the answer is B. It is going to be the Roman Empire. We are on question number 41. Almost halfway there. What caused Rome to grow powerful, right? What do you think caused Rome to grow powerful? People were scared of him. What caused Rome to grow powerful? Give you guys a minute to answer. For those that are just joined, right? Welcome. For those that are joining in, I said, okay, nice. There's one right now. I'll give you guys another minute to give me more answers. Yep. The answer is B. So we're on question number 42 now. What sea did the Romans call our sea, right? Pretty hard in my opinion, right? If you guys don't know this one. What sea did the Romans call their own sea? Ocean, should I say. First, they had to use huge armies. They could defend against the Persians and also maintain control of the African lands. Very true, Ninja. Yeah, you're actually right, man. Very true. They did. They had to have a big army because they had a lot of enemies. They would just go and conquer places and get more enemies. Okay, there's one. Waiting to give you guys a few more seconds to answer it. Move on to question number 43. Yeah, the answer is going to be C, the Mediterranean Sea. We are on now question number 43. What job entertained Roman crowds, right? What job entertained Roman crowds? So who are the people that entertain the Roman crowds, right? Who were they? All right, you're gonna head out Galactic. All right, see you, man. Take care. Thank you for joining my stream, by the way, and showing me support. Much appreciated, man. Thank you so much. Okay, give you guys a few more seconds to put the answers in the chat. Yeah, the answer is gladiators. So we're on question number 44. What happened to slaves who want freedom, right? These are the gladiators, right? So what happened to them when they want freedom? Do you guys answer that one too? Welcome for people that are joining, right? We're on question number 44. What happened to slaves who want freedom, right? You guys can give you guys a few seconds to answer. Okay, give you guys a few more seconds. That's good. You know, go with your best answer. That's the point of trivia. You guys have fun. You guys enjoy it. That's all matters to me. Welcome for people that just joined. We're on question number 44. What happened to slaves who want freedom? Yeah, the answer is B, by the way. So it is going to be they became citizens. They want their freedom like that. 45. We're on question number 45 now. What city was buried by ash? Right? What do you think? Which city was buried by ash? I'll give you guys a hint. It was a volcano that went off. You're good, Ninja. No worries, man. Just have fun. What city was buried by ash? Okay. Give you guys a few more seconds. Yeah. So the answer is Pompeii. Pompeii, right? Sorry about that. The answer is C. Pompeii, right? So we're on question number 46. What did Romans use archers for? Right. What did Romans use archers for? Sorry about that. Arches. So it's equipment that makes your building pretty strong. What do they use arches for? Give you guys a few seconds to answer it. Okay. Yep. The answer is B. So, good job, guys. The answer is B. Question number 47. What animal pulled Roman chariots? Right? Pretty easy, in my opinion. Right? What animal you think has the strength to pull Roman chariots? Number 47. But B, I think. All right. Yeah, the answer is B. There's horses. Good job, man. So we are on question number 48. What Colosseum? What was the Colosseum also called? The second name for the Colosseum, pretty much. Pretty hard, actually, in my opinion. So it's kind of challenging if you guys would put your mind to the test. What was the Colosseum also called? The second name for a Colosseum? Want to give it a shot? A. Okay. I see you. Yeah, correct, man. Good job. All right, wrong. Question number 49. Who made Christianity legal in Rome? Right? Who was the emperor who made Christianity legal in Rome? Right? The legal religion in Rome. Who was the emperor that made it for Christianity? Yeah, of course, man. No problem. If you want to put the answer in the chat, you can. Welcome for a person that just joined. We're on question number 49. If you guys subscribed, that'll be awesome. It said, "Who made Christianity legally? Who made Christianity legal in Rome?" Right? You got a few emperors. You guys could try and put an answer in the chat. Give you a few seconds. So next week, for next week's stream, I'm going to make it a little harder and I'll challenge you guys more. So put your guys' mind to the test. So we're on question number 50. Yes, you're actually correct. Well, actually, sorry about the wait. 1 second. The answer is C. Sorry about that. Constantine is the emperor that made Christianity legal. We are on question number 50. What was the Eastern Roman Empire called later? Now we're going a little more in time. What was the Eastern Roman Empire called later? Right? If you want to put your answer in the chat. You go put your, if you like. Yup, you got it right, man. Byzantine is right. Good job. We are on question number 51. What city became the capital of the Byzantine Empire? You guys know this? That's awesome. Welcome. We're on question number 51 if you'd like to participate. It's what city became the capital of the Byzantine Empire? So if you'd like to put the answer in the chat. Oh, man. It is constant. It is going to be, well, see, yeah, good job, man. Constantinople. What did the Roman children used to write on? Pretty hard, actually, in my opinion, too. What did Roman children used to write on? If you know this is a good job, man. This is awesome. You are on fire. You are on fire. Good job, man. We're on question number 52. What did the Roman children used to write on? Put your answer in the chat. Welcome. For those who just joined, we are on question number 52. If you want to give it a shot, what did the Roman children used to write on? Yeah, good job, man. The answer is C. We are on question number 53 now. What color was the senator's toga stripe? Right. What color you think of the toga with the war was their color of their stripe on their uniform. So you guys give that a shot. You gotta give that a shot and answer. That'd be cool. You guys, a few more seconds to answer. Okay. Yeah, you're right, man. Purple is right. Good job. We are on question 54. What did the Romans believe? What did Romans believe gods controlled? Right. So what did the ancient Romans believe their ancient gods controlled? If you want to give it a shot, you can put the answer in the chat. Put D. All right. Congratulations, man. You got it right. Nice. Question number 55. What Roman road saying means all roads lead to Rome? Pretty hard, actually. If you know Latin, good for you. You are goated. Good job, man. A few seconds to answer that one, too. You said you put A? You're close. You were close. It's gonna be B. It's gonna be via Appia. That means all roads lead to Rome. But good try. Good job, man. So we are on question number 56. What was Roman money called? Right? If you know ancient Roman history, this should be pretty easy, in my opinion. You're doing good, man. Don't worry. You're doing an awesome job. You give that one a shot. Number 56. What was Roman money called? Yeah, you're right. B is correct. Good job. We are on 57. Who were the partitions, right? These guys were, let's just say, the loyalty of Rome. Hint. number 57. Give you a few seconds to answer. Take your time. You're right. Good job, man. We are on question number 58 now. Who were the plebeians, right? These guys were the, let's just say, middle class of today. Think it is that way. That's a hint. Give you a few seconds to answer that one too. Welcome. Who just joined? So we're on question number 58. It says who were the plebeians. If you want to give that a shot, and you guys can answer that as well. If you like to subscribe, that'll be awesome. Much appreciated. Yeah, you're right, man. Good job. So we are on question number 59. It says, what Roman intervention helped keep food fresh, right? So what do you think? No hints for this one. Make it a little challenging. What Roman intervention helped keep food fresh, right? So what do you think helped food fresh back then, before fridges? I'll be nice. Give you guys a hint, before fridges. What do you think kept food fresh? Give your answers in the chat. Guys, a few more seconds. I feel like they might use salt, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you're right. Actually, they will use salt, but they had no fridge thing back then, so they would have used salt to keep their food fresh. Good job. We are on question number 60. So, by the way, Saturday video is going to be up tomorrow as well. If you want to go check it out, I'm going to post it tomorrow, Saturday's video. So be ready for Saturday video. We're on question 60. So it says, what did Romans use for heating homes, right? Kind of challenging. Want to give it a shot? You guys, a few more seconds to answer number 60. Yeah, you're right. It is correct. Good job, man. Number 61. What was a Roman villa, right? What do you think a Roman villa was? Let's just say it was pretty big, right? Bigger than the house. Hint. few more seconds to answer. Yeah, you're right. Good job, man. We're on question number 62. What was the Roman Forum, right? Let's just say there was a lot of civilians people that would just meet up there, right? That's a hint. Question number 62. A few more seconds to answer. Welcome. For that who's just joined, if you subscribed, I'll be awesome. Much appreciated. We're on question number 62. It's what was the Roman Forum? So go ahead and give you guys a shot and answer it. All right, yeah, you guys are right. Good job. Almost to the finish line. Welcome, man. Welcome to the live stream. If you subscribed, I'll be awesome. Much appreciated. Love the support. We're on question number 63 now. What shape was the Roman shields? Right? What shape was they? You guys want to give this a shot? Thank you, brother. Thank you for a subscription. Much appreciated. Welcome, person who joined. Subscribed, I'll be awesome. We're on question number 33. It says, what shape was the Roman shield? So if you want to give that a shot and go in and answer it. Okay. Give you guys a few more seconds, and I'll give you the answer. The answer is square. So if you guys got that, right? The answer is B. So we're on question number 64. What Roman leader crossed the Rubicon River, right? If you guys know your Roman history, this should be pretty easy, right? You know the other guy? That's cool. You guys a few seconds to answer that. That's good. All right, we got C for 1. All right. Yes, you're correct. Julius Caesar is an answer, by the way. So we are on question number 65. What phrase does Caesar say after victory, right? This is pretty hard in my opinion. What phrase does Caesar say after victory? welcome for that. Who's joined? If you subscribed, that'll be awesome. We are on question number 65. What phrase did Caesar say after victory? Right? If you get that, it's pretty hard. Yeah, I accidentally put the answer in the chat, but it's all right. Happened. Freebie, there you go. So this is the Roman legionary saying, number 66. What did SPQR stand for, right? Right? It's got to do, let's just say, give you guys a hint, with the people. So you guys give that a shot. Number 66. You guys a few seconds to answer that. Okay. Question number 71. Welcome. If you want to do question number 71, we're on question number 71. Subscribe to the channel, right? Much appreciated. Right. Welcome. If you guys want to do question number 71, that'll be awesome, right? Much appreciated if you guys subscribe. Says, what was a centurion, right? You guys give that a guess and put it in the chat. We've been going since 6 o'clock for almost 2 hours now. So a lot of people join. Much appreciated, right? You guys are awesome. All right. You know, I'm going for 2 hours, right? If I'll give another 2 minutes, if no one puts the answer in the chat, we will just give you guys one more question, and then if you don't want to answer to that, we'll end it today there, and I'll see you guys next Friday, right? So, all right, we'll just move on. And the answer was, by the way, the answer for this was A. So for this one, so we're on question number 72. What Roman building had a dome, right? Right. If no one answered this one, we'll just end the chat. Give it a few seconds. Yeah, you're right. Good job, man. All right, we're on question number 73. What Roman god was similar to the Greek Zeus, right? to go ahead and give that one a shot as well? Good job, man. You're right. Good job. Doing a good job. Number 74. What did the Romans use as mosaics, right? What did the Romans use mosaics for? Go ahead and give that one a shot too, if you like. Welcome. For people that just joined, we're on 74. We're almost done with this. All right. We got one question one answer right now. I'll give you guys 2 seconds if you want to answer. Like if you guys subscribe, that'll be awesome as well. So that question is, what did the Romans use mosaics for? If you guys want to give that a shot and just put it in there, have some fun with it. All right, good job, man. You got it right. B. So we're on question number 75. So what was a Roman amphitheater? All right. Go ahead and you guys could give that a shot too. Yep. You got it right. For those that are just came in again, right? If you guys want to subscribe, that'll be awesome. Much appreciated. We're on question number 75. What was a Roman amphitheater? So if you guys want to give that a shot. What's up, man? You're back. That's good. We're almost done with today's questions. We're on questions number 75. So we got like 15 more to go. A little more, actually. Sorry about that. We have 25 more to go. Well, sorry about that. Nice. You did get it right. So we're on question 76. What was the Roman army known for, right? They're really strong. So what were they known for? Want to give that one a shot, number 76? Okay. Yeah, you're right. So we're on question number 77. What animal raised Romulus and Remus, right? These are the original people that found Rome, right? Based on a true story. Which animal rose them to become the people they were that built Rome, right? I'm good. Just a lot of work today. Came from work, so a little tired, but we're still good. We got a few more questions before the chat ends, so Yeah, you got it right, man. Good job. So 78. What Roman emperor built the wall in Britain, right? Which one built the wall in Britain? So if you remember, I don't know if you were here, but if you remember this one, what's the name of the wall in Britain that the Romans used? So go ahead and give that one a shot. Yeah, you're right, man. Good job. Question 79. What did the Romans use for light streets? So what did the Romans use to light the streets, right? Want to give that one a shot as well? Yep, you got it right. Question 80. 20 more to go. What Roman holiday celebrated Saturn, right? Kind of hard. Thank you. Thank you for that. Much appreciated for that comment. Would you give number 80 a shot? Nice. You got it. Number 81. What Roman god ruled the sea, right? You got it right. Good job. We're on question number 82. What Roman god ruled the underworld? Now. Yep. Question 83. What Roman goddess represented love, right? Yep. Correct. Question 84. What Roman goddess represented wisdom, right? Who was smart? Who represented wisdom? Give that one a shot. Yep, you got that right. Question 85. What Roman god delivered messages? This is kind of interesting, right? $15 more to go. Okay. Yeah, you got it right. Question 86. What Roman city was destroyed by Vesuvius, right? It's a volcano. If you want to give this a shot. Yep, you got it actually. Number 87. So it says, what was Roman law known for? Yep, you got it again. Man, you're on fire. So 89. What Roman emperor was assassinated in 44 BC? Give you a hint. It's the first Roman emperor too. The first one ever. So we give it a shot. So yeah, question 89. Yeah, you got it. Question 90. What Roman structure carried water, right? What do you think? What structure had water in it? You're right. You got it right. Question 91. What did Romans invention help cities stay clean, right? What Roman invention helps cities stay clean? It's something we use today when after you use the toilet, it goes down there. Heh. Yep, you got it right, man. So we are on question 92. What Roman road featured help travelers, right? What Roman road feature help travelers? Yep. I'm gonna give that one a shot. Yep. You got it right. So, question 93. What Roman Empire was in the east? Right? Want to give that one a shot? Yep. You got it right, man. Byzantine Empire. Number 94. What Roman leader became the god after death? Right? What Roman leader became a god after death, according to Roman history? Give 94 a shot. Almost there. 6 more questions. Yep. Got it right, man. Good job. So we are on question 95. 5 more questions to go. What Roman building is still standing today? Right? Think of Italy. I'll give you a hint. None of them ever collapsed. So, uh-huh. Yep. Good job. Number 96. Right? What Roman writing tool is used in ink? Right? Which writing tool is used in ink? I'm going to give that one a shot too. Four more questions. Yep. You got it. Man, you're on fire, actually. So, 97. What Roman class could vote, right? Where do people could vote? Three more to go. Yep, got it right. 2 more or 3 more, right? Yep. All right. What Roman emperor moved to the capital east? Right. Which Roman emperor moved the capital to the east? Right. Um, it's one of the new emperors. So let's just say that. You do. You deserve a shout out. So, Aura Pex, right? I'm gonna give you a shout out soon. So you'll get a big shout out. Don't worry. You got 2 more questions though. Give you guys a few more seconds, and I'll give you an answer if you don't know it. Yeah, you got it right. So we got 2 more questions. So what Roman structure hosted plays, right? Yep. Last question of the night, right? What Rome is often called, right? What is it called? A little tricky, right? Got to give this one a shot again. Yes, you got it right. Good job, man. All right. So in basic terms, thank you for joining me today, man. Can't wait to hopefully you can join me next Friday as well when people are here. And yes, the answer is correct. It is B. And I'll see you guys next Friday. We'll make it more challenging a little more difficult. If you subscribe, that'll be awesome. Much appreciated. I'll see you guys next Friday. Take care, man.